Shinsou barged into my room with a wide smile. And no Kiki tonight. It's kind of funny seeing him with messy purple hair and huge eye bags burst into your room with a smile that goes from ear to ear. Let's play cards, he simply exclaims, throwing a deck onto my bed, which bounces slightly. Grabbing more coffee, I set two mugs onto my table side bed, and I sit across the excited teenager. I'm down, and any games got in mind? He pulls out the deck and smoothly shuffles the deck of cards and bridges it. Basic casino shuffling. You know Egyptian war? Oh, hell yeah, okay. Let's go with doubles, sandwiches, and most importantly, no screaming, or it's a card penalty. I quickly lay out the rules as he starts to divide the deck. Quick how to play Egyptian war. Bad explaining, but whatever. Split the deck between all the players, and each person lays down a card without looking in a circle going in one direction. If a royal is placed down, the next person has a set number of cards or chances to place down another royal, or the whole pile goes to the person who places the royal. Ace is 4 cards, king is 3, queen is 2, and jack is 1. Doubles are two of the same cards placed in a row, and sandwich are doubles but with one random card placed in between. All players can slap the deck, and the fastest person to slap it gets to take the pile. If you falsely slap, you burn a card and it goes at the bottom of the pile. Unfortunately, the goal is to get all the cards in the deck. Let's get into it, shall we? Loser has to do a favor for the winner. With a mischievous glint in my eyes, I continued. Ladies first. I smirked at Shinsou, gesturing for him to make the first move. He placed down a card, looking at me for a moment. Oh, such a gentleman. 8 of clubs. I follow suit and flip down a card. We continue to go back and forth. 2 of clubs, 7 of diamonds, 3 of hearts, 8 of spades, queen of hearts. Ah, so the first royal finally pops up. Don't fumble it, Shinsou. I tease him, trying to get under his skin slightly. His tired eyes meets mine, and he starts to place down his cards slowly. 4 of diamonds, ace of spades. Shinsou smirks. Don't get ahead of yourself, Missy. I roll my eyes. Missy? That's new, and I don't know how I feel about it. 5 of hearts, 10 of clubs, 5 of hearts. Oh, 5 of diamonds. Sorry. At first, as lightning speed, we both smacked the deck in front of us, trying to be the faster than our other opponent. In case you didn't notice, there was a sandwich in my cards, and therefore the fastest to put their hand on the deck wins the pile. Well, who was the fastest? We both anxiously looked at our hands to the cards to see. Fuck. My hand was hitting Shinsou's hand, meaning he was faster. I clicked my tongue in annoyance, letting a flash of annoyance leave my body. No yelling. You win this battle, but I'll win the war. He lets out a deep chuckle. Sure, whatever you need to tell yourself, Lynn, sarcastically dripping from his handsome low voice. I can do that. The author goes in imagine him whispering with his deep voice and sarcastic for a moment. I can do that, but not today. Hurry up already. I watched him collect the cards and neatly add them into a pile. Yes, ma'am, he snickers and places down a card, starting a new pile. King of spades. I roll my eyes. A royal right off the bat, huh? 6 of hearts. Jack of diamonds. My eyes glimmer at the sight of the previous card. I wink at Shinsou. Go ahead, Wonder Boy. He places a card down. Tension growing in the air. 9 of clubs. Triumphantly, I grab the slim pile off my bed. Why are you so happy? You got 2 more cards. But I also have obtained the very important piece of information. I have 1 of 4 jacks. He rolled his eyes. You have 1 good card that is now at the bottom. I placed down a card and started the next pile. Oh, that, my dear Shinsou, It's where you're wrong. You clearly never play the informational side of the game. Let's see which side wins, shall we? Less talking, more playing, huh, Lynn? The next round started, card after card, hoping to get another royal to stay alive. Still, we were building quite a large pile between us. I place down a card and we go back and forth. King of spades, 2 of diamonds, ace of hearts, queen of clubs, king of diamonds, 3 of clubs, 7 of clubs, queen of diamonds. By now, the tension was even higher than before. Whoever wins this pile would basically win the entire game. Each card, placed down, and, with such heavy meaning, could change the fate of the game. Also, without either of us knowing, we had huddled closer, practically leaning over the pile in anticipation anxiety. 10 of hearts, jacks of spades, jack of hearts. We both scrambled to smack the deck as fast as humanly possible. A satisfying loud sound of our hands colliding into the cards filled the room. Last time, we both slapped. I lost. But this time? Must suck to suck, huh, Shinsou? I happily bounced on my bed, covering my mouth and my face to try and muffle my excitement. A wide smile spread on my face, and I finally lowered my hand, having successfully prevented a fit of giggles. Shinsou put his cards down in his laps in defeat. He sighed and leaned back on his hands and looked over to me. Third person, POV. After watching the enthusiastic girl muffle her laughter and sit with a wide smile of pure excitement, Shinsou couldn't help but stare. Huh. She's beautiful. How did I miss it before? He thought, his cheeks turning a slight shade of pink. But unnoticed by Lynn, instead of being upset or a sore loser, he basked in the joy that overwhelmed Lynn and knew he wouldn't forget this moment. Back to your POV. Okay, let's keep going. Don't forget our little bet at the beginning, huh? I flipped down a new card, starting up another round. By now, the odds were leaning heavily in my favor. Almost 25% of the deck was in my hand, but I was never one to get too cocky without knowing things were different. All right, calm down. It's not over till it's over. We go back and forth for a bit until Shinsou is down on his last 3 cards, and I place down a card. Ace of spades, 5 of hearts, 10 of clubs, 5 of diamonds. Before he realized the sandwich before him, his last chance at survival, I smacked the deck with my eyes glimmering in success. He looks up, flabbergasted at how I reacted so fast. How'd you know it'd be a sandwich so fast? Oh, poor Shinsou, the information side of Egyptian war never rests. I wiggled my finger, taunting the purple boy in front of me. He grabbed my finger in his fist. One more round? I smirked. Sure, but don't think I forgot about you owing me, huh? He lightly lets go of my finger and grabs the cards from my hand and starts shuffling the cards neatly. I would never. Let's go, Lynn. I'll beat you again, Shinsou. I'm sorry, but you guys don't know how badly. Sorry, guys, but you just don't know how badly I want to post more demon Jester Kirishima. I just have to, okay, guys? Let me speak. He's just my newfound obsession, and like all of my friends that sit with me in school, just session with them too. They love him. And also, I have to say, one of you, if you could see me right now, I'm telepathically raising my eyebrows because you were correct. You were correct. You know who you are if you're listening to this. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you all so much. Bye. Mwah.